G'day, guys. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Feels like it's been a while. Like, has it been a while? I had a little bit of a break after the all those chat log readings, which seems stupid saying all those chat log readings because it wasn't even half of what Bapsby does every year. But fuck me, that that is, while incredibly fun, that's it's a lot of lawn. But I woke up today and I missed you all, and I missed having a bit of a laugh at old Lorny. So I thought, why the fuck not? So I'm I'm pleased to see I still remember how to do all this. Pleased and surprised. And yeah, pleased to see you all here. So, and it does feel like a long time since I've said hello to everyone in the chat, and um, I'm looking forward to doing that. If not, because I enjoy it, and I also enjoy hearing about how it pisses some people off. So, special shout out to any of you guys. G'day to Spencer Silvera, and Pussy Destroyer, and Polynomial Purbred, Duchess, the Legendary Owl, Dr. Cunt, Cybersqueak, Rage-Filled Virgin, Where's Wildo Dan Jones, Pagemaster, Brother Ardash, Floppy and Fun Bogan, Justin McRazes, Stephen Moore, Huff 500, AsburyBrad, and this feels like old times, me finally remembering when I get to AsburyBrad that I have not put up any of this stuff. So thank you very much to AsburyBrad for tonight's stream art. The Time Machine, Cozy, Serenity, Danforth Anchors, Radical, the paper thin wall that Lorne said goodbye to. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm glad to see you. I always, one of the first people I ever saw in my first stream. So that meant a lot to me. So it always is great to see you. And hope you've been well. More crap for put downs. Thomas Steenhagen, who's sitting down to a cornwall stream while they enjoy a nice homemade chicken pie and ranch dressed salad with generous handfuls of ham cubes. Well, that is the full lawn experience. I hope you enjoy. Top Quark. And Stephen Maud says loves Shirley Manson. I too love Shirley Manson. That actually isn't Shirley Manson or garbage, even though it does sound a lot like Shirley Manson. That's actually a Aussie band called, well, I don't think they're together anymore, but they had one album back in the early 2000s called Lash. They had a couple of good songs, and that's definitely their best song, but very, very garbage-esque. One of those weirdos, Witchert, Pee-wee's Burnt Pizza, Moton G, Craigery, Evil Little McNuggets, Slothcat, great to see you, Slothcat as always, Dan Cubes, and The Codfather, and Edamame, and Passed Out Roy in the Van. I love you, Passed Out Roy in the Van. Kathy Abolita, I'm sure I butchered that and I apologise. Who else we got? The Codfather, The Lamp That Never Got to Shine on Lorne's Dink, Dagmaster 12, Weak Coffee, YouTube chat just jumped around. So who was that? Weak Coffee Cucky, hello, and John Fishman and Duchess and you hear me chewing? And Mum's Third Husband, and Meta, Eureka's Mum, the baby that Nana wanted dead. Cornhole Freeway, great to see you, Cornhole. That Damn Doctor, and Marshall Sanchez, and Turd Ferguson, and Kenneth Keith, and Kit Kat Meow, and George Glass, who's feeling dungy. Fuck, that is such a good saying. I really want to figure out some way to use that. Feeling dongy. Out of it, getting back into it. G'day, Kelly Slime Bucket Witch Lady. Anne O'Rourke, Dolty Kong, Salty Robot, Honest, Tristan Walls, and look, I apologise, guys. I'm sure I missed people. Yell at me. Yell at me, why don't you, if I missed you. But let's jump into the call. So, tonight we are going to be listening to Two Rod, Too Furious from Hillborn. Thank you to Hillborn for that one. G'day Jinx, and yeah, let's just do it, hey. Oh, cool. I've lost the call. No, I haven't. Here we are.
This call contains singing. When this face appears, you have been warned.
Good morning, beautiful. We need to talk about the way you're acting.
All right, hang on. I am going to need to get this on this because there is a lot of picture changes here, and they're too good to miss. And also, they has the emojis that he sends through. So entertain yourself. Which, to be fair, if you're at a Cornville three-way stream, you're entertaining yourself anyway, because you're not getting it from me. All right, here we go. Let's take two.
This call contains singing. When this face appears, you have been warned.
Good morning, beautiful.
Rose.
We need to talk about the way you're.
Now, it really just needed the smiley, and after the chat log reading, seeing Rose kiss, it's triggering.
Acting with dipshit.
Oh no, I'm
Last
back there
night
again.
irritated me. Ugh. Damn, that little fuck irritates me.
Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I opened my eyes to see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. I love you. Alright, this is what I've got done so far, my beautiful lady.
Well,
As you can see, I took the front.
what exactly did he get done? Like, that is, like, what are we celebrating here? I don't get that. And Kelly Slime Bucket Witch Lady says I'm not talking enough and playing the call too much, so I'll fix that. Sorry, Kelly.
Front door off. Thought Roy was going to be coming down to help me. No. That was a major false alarm. Supposedly he's going to go to church. He's just fucking filling me full of shit. He's just being lazy and don't want to do anything. He wants everybody to do everything else for him. So, anyway, so far this is where I'm at.
That's fucking great.
That's all done. I got that top all filled in. So, hey, now I got to crawl underneath there. I got to jack the trailer up on this side because it sank down a little over the years. Me and Roy just jacked it up like 5 or 6 years ago when Uncle Rich was still alive. So until I get some concrete on under there, we gotta keep jacking it up to keep it level. So, but it's freaking chilly out today. Actually, with the sun coming out, it's getting warmer.
Okay. Now, you look at that hole there, that looks dangerous as fuck. Like, I feel like if anyone else crawled under there to jack up the house, that it would collapse and kill them. But Lorne, the little cockroach, like he can do that shit and nothing bad ever happens to him. But it would be funny if that's the way that Lorne went out. I must say.
And I love you.
G'day, Brandon and C. Morgul.
You haven't texted me all day today. Must have been a party hard night,
Oh yeah,
I assume.
always do.
Yeah, I know. Force a habit.
Among other things.
I'm frustrated.
No.
Every time I start doing something, I end up running into something else I have to deal with.
That sucks.
Yeah, we both have the among other things, so let's not start. At least we know how to deal with each other, and that's good.
That's so.
I've been under the trailer trying to jack up that side, and it's been a very hairy situation. If I don't do a rate, I might not get out from under there.
What a
Are you
shame.
not in agreement with me on my statement? Are you at work now?
So,
I'm
like,
not at.
he's clearly digging for something there. Like, is he hoping that she'll say, "Please, Lorne, you know, you can't do that anymore. If that fell on you and I lost you, I wouldn't be able to go on." Or, you know, geez, you're such a, you know, you're such a fucking daredevil. I don't know. Like, do you agree with that statement or whatever he said? Like, fuck you. G'day, God hates us all.
At work.
Oh,
And 87 problems.
do I get to talk to you on the phone tonight, or do you have another night of spending time with the little bitch boy playing the game?
Who's that?
You know who I'm talking about. Rod. Are you with him right now? Apparently you don't want to tell me. I'm sick of him being around all the time, J. May.
G'day, DJ Payne 1.
Can you give it a rest?
I'll give it a rest when you get his hair from being stuck up your ass all the time. I'm fucking sick of all our time being given to that fucking asshole.
Hey, Kathy Mac.
Our time?
Yeah, our time. Or do you consider our time yours and Rod's time, Neo? Because it sure the fuck seems like it.
It's my time and I choose what I want to do with it.
And apparently you want to give all your fucking time to that piece of fucking shit and 0 to me. I guess it's fucking Rod you want and not me, so I have a great fucking future with a fucking dog, and thanks for fucking nothing.
You are so ridiculous. Seriously, get a fucking grip.
I've tried to tell you how much of him being around all the time is pissing me off, and talking to that little bitch the other night made it worse. You don't give a fuck about the way I feel about him, you just spend more time with when I tell you I don't like him being around all the fucking time. I give him any time that you and I can spend together. I even wanted you to help him find a girlfriend last night, but you didn't want to do that because you want his fucking attention on you. I'm fucking sick of it, and you don't hear me. I'm fucking sick of him being around you all the time, Jamie.
All the time? Grow up. You wanted to talk to him. You don't know if he's around all the time, you dolt. You just assume shit and present it as fact because it's your way or the highway. We aren't together. I will spend my time the way I want. I already know. I'm going off what you show me. No, you aren't. You are assuming out the ass. I could use that same logic on you and you'll deny and say the same old song and dance. Don't act like you know me, you aren't here.
Oh, he said
Every
cry
other day with this
faces.
shit. Baby boy isn't getting what he wants. Time to throw a tantrum and talk out of his ass about what I do with my time when he has no idea.
Who did you spend your time with the last 2 fucking days, Jamie? It sure the hell wasn't me. And I've wanted you to come here. But you say this bullshit stuff of being concerned about the way I was acting and wanted to bring that piece of shit with you to meet me instead of coming here and actually spending time with me, like we planned to before. That hurt.
And g'day, Tommy M and Jennifer Lewis and Bunny and Ellie and Stacey Steele. Glad, nice of you. Glad you could catch a live stream. Hello everyone.
Hurt me so bad, you obviously have no idea how much. You say you've told him before that you're not interested in him, but he won't listen. Make him fucking listen, Jamie. You want me to stop feeling so threatened by that piece of shit you found on the internet when it was us? Then make him fucking listen. That piece of shit will not come up here.
Hey,
and your so-called fear of coming up here and spending time with me is fucking horseshit.
and online lobster.
Hello.
Okay, what is it? What do you want? What was so important?
Hello?
Let's hear it.
You don't need to be a smartass to me. I want that piece of shit to back the fuck off.
Let's go.
You know, the only fucking thing I've got running through my head is how he says, "You're not taking Jamie away from me."
Like you did.
Like he owns you. Like he owns you, Jamie.
Like you did.
You and I were engaged, Jamie. And we want to get there again.
We aren't anymore.
No, but we want to get there again. That piece
So
of
does
fucking
that
shit
mean you
being in the
act like you
goddamn
own
way.
me?
Jamie, you act like you own me too.
So does that mean you act like you own me?
No, it does not. Don't fucking put me on the spot with that shit. You and I act the same exact way to each other. You don't see that you act the same way to me because it's you that's doing it.
Oh, so when he does it, he does. When you do it, it's not.
When he does it, it's a bullshit, Jamie.
So does that mean you act like you own me?
No. But you are my fucking woman. And I am gonna fucking marry you.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna be my wife,
I'm
and
no
I
one's
belong to
woman.
you. I belong to you.
I'm no one's woman.
No, you're your own woman, but you're gonna be my fucking wife.
But
There ain't nobody can fucking get in between the two of us like that. And say,
you can't order people to marry you. Like, this is craziness.
and then start fucking ordering us around, telling us how we're gonna fucking act and then do shit together.
Yeah, Lorne is the only one that will order you around. Jamie. And g'day to Toe versus Bannister and Troy's A.
It fucking pisses me right off. That fucking Costa, stop sticking up for that motherfucker, Jamie. I can't believe that you didn't cut in the other day when I was on the phone with him when he said, "You're not taking Jamie away from me." I can't believe you didn't say something. And when he started talking the way that he did to me, yeah, I certainly didn't realize that you were going to throw it right there on the spot. I was looking forward to spending the night with you. You want to fucking start in on age, Jamie?
You're 51 and need help.
You really want to start in on age?
Sure.
Does it make a fucking difference? Does it make a difference how fucking old I am?
Well, Lorne,
I'm in love with.
does age make a difference? Is not really something that you should be saying. You know, in consensual adult relationships, age doesn't make a difference. But when you're a pedophile, just don't say that. G'day, Needable.
Excuse me? You want to base us loving each other around fucking material shit? Are you trying to tell me that you want him and not me because he has money? You say you stop and think about the things that you say before you say them. Do you really? Because you certainly didn't on that one.
G'day, Andrea.
Oh my god, you moron. You said want to get into age, I said yay. Hey, did shit follow a conversation?
Follow what you're fucking saying.
Acted real tough.
Hey, Rachel D.
Just
Well,
keep defending him, Jamie. Yeah, keep defending him. That fucking little piece of shit is so perfect, isn't he, Jamie?
So you going to mention your zinger about age or what?
Yeah, why are you mentioning age? Because he did?
You did, idiot.
You did. You said I'm 51. So what? Big fucking deal. Why'd you mention age? Because he did?
Okay, Jerry
You have
Anthony.
never mentioned age before.
Yes, I have, you idiot.
No, not between me and you.
I'm
It was
sure
never a
that's
fucking
not the
problem
case.
for you before.
Right.
Right. You gonna make it a problem now because
Remember
he
this.
fucking mentioned it?
Remember this. You're 51 years old and you have to have your aunt defend you.
G'day, fuck off, arsehole.
Jamie, that's completely fucking different when it comes to the government.
Oh, but I never brought up age
I'm not married to the government.
Oh, but I never brought up age before.
So what? It's family being pissed off about the way the fucking government's acting. To me, when I didn't do anything.
I never brought up age before, remember.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jamie. You're fucking right again.
Yep.
Holy fuck, you really get that much of a kick out of being
You
right?
are talking out of your ass.
Yeah, really? Well, look at what you did.
He can never just say, okay, I got that one wrong, or I was mistaken. Like, you've got to prove him wrong, and then rather than knowing it, it's got to be like, oh, you must love being right. Like it's just, can never ever take responsibility. G'day, voice to voice. And Troticus Maximus.
You fucking draw that cocksucker right in there. Put him right in between us again.
Again.
You're not happy unless you have somebody between us.
And what does that tell you?
Why is that?
Lorne, that is a great question for you to ask yourself. Why not sit down and instead of berating Jamie, go, why is it that this person I believe wants to marry me always wants other people in between us? Like, like why?
Why can't it be me and you with nobody in between us?
You wanted to talk to him. Rod is pissed off at the way you treat me. Seems like a trend.
Shit. Rod is pissed off the way I treat you, but you don't stop and see how you're treating me. Constantly making me fucking jealous of some fucking piece of shit that you found on the fucking internet when we were together.
I'm not making you jealous, dipshit.
Bullshit, you're not. That motherfucker has his head so shoved up your ass, you can't even fucking see him anymore.
You feel jealous, that's on you.
G'day, mystery one.
Yeah. When he talks to you the way he fucking talked the other night, that's gonna piss me off.
And?
He's not gonna tell me that I'm not taking you away from him. That motherfucker needs to find his fucking place, and you need to put him in his place. And you don't.
How's that me doing something?
You don't. You don't say shit to him, Jamie. Because he's got money that you want.
Right.
So the way I feel doesn't fucking matter as long as you get your hands on his money. That's exactly the way you're acting.
Yeah, money girl, Jamie. G'day, Jugger Willie.
When Will would have been insulted me before, you fucking smacked Will.
You just said I make you
Why the
jealous,
fuck you would
makes
smack Will,
things
I don't
another
know.
person did. Well, good one.
Well, why the fuck you would smack Will when he said something I don't know? Because me and Will were friends.
You just said
I'm not friends with that fucking...
names things another person did. Well, good one.
No. Yeah, well, I'm not friends with that piece of shit that you found on the internet.
Can you name one?
Name one what? I'm fucking tired of that stupid cocksucker. Jim, you're around him all the fucking time. You go to work, you're around him there, then you gotta fucking bring him home with you,
and spend hours with him there.
Mm.
How fucking much time do you need with this guy?
Again, this is on you, not me, stupid.
Yeah, well, it's you that's bringing it on. You fucking brought him in from the internet. You never got rid of him.
Bought him in from the internet. I love the way he talks about the internet. It's never going to not be funny to me. G'day, the corrupt money changer.
Oh, blame the victim real nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blame the victim, right.
You aren't the victim here. You know that, right?
Jamie, I could give a fuck less if you're friends with a guy, but why in the fuck do you need to spend so much time with him?
That's a lie.
You spend so much time with him that you take time away that you and I can spend together. And it fucking upsets me because I enjoy spending my time with you. What kind of what do you not understand what I fucking...
Hey idiot, did you read my last text?
No, I didn't, because you called me.
Oh, so you
Yes, I fucking read that.
to a text without reading it.
I read that. I thought you fucking sent another one after I sent mine.
Right, so you keep doing what I said, good job.
Well, Jesus, Jamie, it's like you don't fucking hear me when I tell you that I love you. Instead, you fucking haul that cocksucker in even further. Then you give me and you no time. But that motherfucker is constantly
What
around.
does that have to do with anything?
Because every time I fucking tell you it and fucking treat you even better, you fucking haul that son of a bitch in. Even further. You take time away from us that we can spend together to spend more time with that son of a bitch, and it fucking pisses me off.
What does that have to do with this?
It has to do with everything. Everything that we're discussing right now revolves around that piece of shit that you brought in from the internet.
Okay, so let's give you an example, okay?
And g'day, Kat G and Hugo Bin and Department of Redundancy Department and Shins Koala. Bonjour. Sorry if I missed anyone else.
Will says he loves me, but I don't hang out with him much.
G'day,
Does he
Chris
have the
Ingram.
right to act like you are right now?
Jamie, Will is not in love with you.
Are you sure? G'day, Sude23, Paul
Not
Delasco.
an answer.
Draw an identity.
It's an answer.
Not an answer.
I'm in love with you.
Not an answer.
Will loves you like family.
Not
I'm
an
in
answer.
love with you. It is an
Not
answer.
an answer.
There's a complete
answer.
difference. There's a complete difference when you haul some guy in from the internet and start spending all your time with him and not giving me and you any.
G'day, Daniel Ritchie. Glad you could catch a live stream.
Okay, fine, let's try again because you have to get technical with Lorne, but he cries when you get technical with him.
Hey, Lulu Bob.
Yeah. You're
Look
just
at
going
that
to come up
face.
with any fucking excuse that I'm wrong. You don't like it when I point out shit that makes me feel threatened. No matter how much I fucking say it.
Why would I want to spend time with someone who screams and accuses me of shit every single day?
Jamie, we used to spend a lot of time together. A lot of fucking time together. And you've taken that away for some fucking cocksucker on the internet to give to him.
Oh, we're getting tears.
How do you think that makes me feel?
Oh, look at the poor baby. Oh, so sad.
Remember this from a week ago. Video games are more important than me, I guess. No time for me. Wah wah.
Yeah,
Wah
wah,
wah.
wah. I'm so fucking happy to see that you're so
You're
great
always
on
present.
fucking not being able. Yeah, well, you're so awesome and not fucking caring if you spend time with me or not.
Hmm.
Why would I want
Yeah,
to
that's
spend
good.
time with someone who screams and accuses me of shit every single day?
Yeah. You ever stop and think maybe I
Oh,
wouldn't do
nothing.
that if you actually paid attention? You ever stop and think maybe I wouldn't do that if you'd stop and pay attention? But you
So-
don't pay attention. You're only paying attention to
I'm
what
not with
Jamie
you.
wants.
So you can't take accountability for your actions or anything like that, Lorne. So it's like you need to change, and then maybe I won't act like this. Like he just he's so frustrating. And didn't he recover fast from that crying? Like he's blubbering. The next minute it's like wow wow. So very very quick. G'day,
Yeah,
Ghost of Bud
you're
Armstrong.
only paying attention to what Jamie wants, and what Jamie wants is Rod's fucking money.
Well,
So Jamie's got to give Rod her fucking time.
well, if he's gonna pay,
You,
time is money, Lorne.
you want his fucking money, Jamie.
Hey, moron.
That's why you fucking met him.
Maybe you should start paying for all the time you take up.
Will and MJ said I don't have to work another day in my life if I choose to, and they will take care of me. What do you got?
Jamie, I'll fucking take care of you.
How?
And why would they say that anyway?
With what?
Why would they say that anyway?
With what?
What do you, well, with myself, with fucking work.
Your loans.
With work, Jamie. Jamie,
Your loans.
don't interrupt me when I'm trying to say something.
What job?
That doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't get anywhere.
What money?
Why would you not want to work to begin with? That's a pretty fucking boring life to live.
Can you answer?
Yeah, I can answer. With my
You working?
fucking job. Yes, me working. Yes, me working, Jamie. Just because I spent a little bit of time on unemployment, not working, the rest of my life, I fucking worked.
You did?
Oh, but life is
There was
boring
hardly
if
a-
you don't work.
There was hardly a fucking day
Oh, but
that I
life is
did
boring
not
if
work.
you don't work.
Shit happens, Jamie. Stop trying to fucking criticize me all the time. Why don't you fucking criticize Rod, Jamie?
Well,
I'm using what you said and showing how stupid.
you're being criticised because there is things to criticise you about. And you don't know that she doesn't criticise Rod. You're not privy to her conversations with him. And it doesn't matter if she does or doesn't. Be better.
Stupid you sound.
Well, why don't you show a little bit of desire to come up here and be with me? You show none. You show desire to stay down there. You just show desire to stay down there and be away from me. Then there's your bullshit of this fucking afraid of being around me because the way I was acting. I was trying to
see
not
you.
be upset.
You told me to cancel. I'm not going to waste my time on a flake.
Yeah, on a flake of my fucking ass. You've known since we met that I want you to be here with me. But then you fucking have this bullshit of wanting to
You
bring
said
Rod
not
up
to
here
so
with you.
explain that.
G'day, your hair's so sweet. Bingo, bango.
Because it was very confusing, Jamie. I was in love with you, and I knew that.
you
You were going to be
didn't mean
fucking
that.
leaving, and you had that fucking Rod bullshit going on down there.
Wow. That was incredible. That was a fast change even for him.
Oh, you didn't mean to do it.
Don't fucking start, Jamie.
Confusion.
Confusion, yeah. There was a lot of fucking confusion going on.
Pretty sure that was an excuse for something else too.
For what? There hasn't been a day that when we were together that I haven't wanted you here with me.
Okay, Joe
Huh?
Paris.
Molly.
Molly?
Melissa.
What the fuck are you bringing them up for?
Pretty sure that was an excuse for something else too.
Jamie, you bring up the dumbest fucking things.
No,
Why the fuck would
the children you tried to molest are not dumb things. Well, in Molly's case, I think you did, molest her to some extent. Like, these aren't dumb things. And this is, and I know I've said this before, and I don't like repeating myself, but I do anyway. If there was ever someone that was actually with you, like not catfishing you and that, for whatever reason could somehow, deal with your past and who and what you are, this would come up all the time. Like, this is not something that, like, Law just seems to think he can go, well, that was in the past, that was in my child molestation stage. Like it's never going to go away. And if someone actually was legitimately with you, it's something that would be an issue all the time. I mean, I personally don't think it's something that anyone could get past, but you would have to be used to having this brought up and shoved in your face, especially if you're being a cunt. And g'day, World Record Method.
you ever fucking
Likewise.
mention them?
Likewise.
Why would you bring up my way back in my fucking past? You really think I need shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. Why did you invite Rod out there? Were you
You
confused?
need to be shown proof you are the same fucking person.
You think I'm the same fucking person?
By the way, I saw the city smoke in the videos you sent.
Yeah, I know. I didn't stop again yet.
Puff puff pass.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like Rod, isn't it? I got an addiction to cigarettes. You got an addiction to Rod.
No.
Yeah.
I was out with other people too last night, did shit.
Where did Rod sit, Jamie? Who did Rod sit next to, Jamie?
My god, you are a fucking child.
Oh, why not answer the question?
This is pathetic. Are you 13?
That's because you don't want to answer the fucking question because you know I already know it. He sat right fucking next to you. You seem to think I'm fucking ignorant.
No more assumptions in your mind where I have to answer.
Yeah, because the only reason Rod's around is because of you. The only one who Rod really wants to be around is you.
Who said we sat anywhere last night, you fucking idiot?
Well, did you? Who did?
You know what
I
I've
put it this way.
Have a nice life.
Who did Rod fucking? Who did Rod stay right next to all night, Jamie?
You know what I'm done. Have a nice life. Talk to you never.
Yeah. Well,
You just fucking hate it when I'm right. You had no problem saying goodbye to me. Funny how you have such a hard fucking time saying goodbye to your little virgin bitch boyfriend.
You're not right. You are a
Okay, how do you know if she has a hard time saying like you guys aren't just fucking discussing this? And on top of that, if you actually believe this, then leave. If you actually believe that she's so happy to hang up on you, which why wouldn't she be? And all she can think about is another guy, then fucking leave. Like it's really not that hard. And g'day to. Someone came in and now I've lost them. Hello to you though.
fucking controlling, manipulative,
Oh yeah, Winchester Spincock.
insecure asshole.
You're not right. Hauling some piece of shit in from the internet and putting him before us. You don't care how I feel about you, and you don't give a shit about spending time with me. But it sure does matter that you give your time to that piece of shit. The you, but in our lives from the fucking internet. You want me to feel secure? Let's get on the phone with him, and you tell him that you're not interested in him for a boyfriend, and make him know it. And I will just listen.
He fucking loves this shit. And he never just listens because as soon as he is slightly triggered, he comes in. But what a tough guy. Let's get on the phone and you prove to me, that you don't want him or something. Like fucking hell. G'day, Alice Marie Armstrong and Pine Barren Patriot.
hello.
Alright, so now that have both of you here.
Hey, Jamie.
Lorne.
Hello.
Yeah?
G'day, Peyton Lane.
Go ahead, Jamie.
Where have I heard this
I
voice
have
before?
something to say.
Okay.
I don't want to be in a relationship at the moment. I don't want either of you as boyfriends.
Well, Jamie, all I care about is your happiness, and I really don't want you to be with that guy because I think he's dangerous. So whatever makes you
Shut up.
happy.
You don't know it. You don't.
Oh, I thought you were just going to listen, Lord. How long did that last? And I did. As far as the catfishing goes, this is like one of my favorite things that they do, like where placing another guy in front of Lorne who is just acting like a completely reasonable, nice person, like like just kind of showing like really rubbing into Lorne's face how shit he is. Not that I know if Lorne would always pick up on this, but it's such a nice comparison when you hear a call here, which and like will go on as the call goes on. Rod demonstrates it even more, where Lorne is screaming and ranting all this kind of stuff and won't accept this. Whereas, Todd's just like, I kind of accept that. I just want the best for you. I don't think that other guy is what's best for you, but, just a nice, decent dude. And Lorne just can't be that. G'day, Love Ace and Punk Pansy. And who else came in then? Christopher Palorito.
fucking know me, you fucking freak.
So, I'm happy we get to hang out with each other, and like I said, I just want you to be happy, so.
Oh, thank you, Rob. My happiness is important.
It is. And I don't think you'd be happy with that guy anyways, so.
Really, Rod? Really?
Really?
Yes, really.
Her and I were very happy together before.
Well, she doesn't want to be with either
Yeah.
one of us, so.
We actually love each other, Rod. Still.
No, You don't. Like, she's pretty much said that. She said she doesn't want to be with you. Like, you don't decide that.
And I
don't
certainly
think
don't
you're-
need your ass. I certainly don't need your ass getting in and telling me that I'm not going to take her away from you. She's not fucking yours, and she tried to tell you that before.
Well, she doesn't
but
want
she's
either of us.
Stupid to fucking listen.
Yeah, I don't think you heard
That's
anything
what
she
makes
just said.
me get the fucking attitude, because some dumbass like you is too stupid to listen to her telling you that she doesn't fucking want you for a boyfriend.
See, Jamie, he didn't even
That's
listen.
why I've gotten pissed. That is why I've gotten pissed.
He hasn't even
Because
addressed
you
what you
can't
said,
listen,
Jamie.
Rod.
Jamie, he doesn't even address anything you said. I don't think he was even paying attention. See what I mean? This guy's
Shut
not
up,
boyfriend
Rod.
material.
Jamie, you fuck. You put this fucking internet bitch in between us, Jamie. Good fucking
Jamie?
job.
See,
Shut
Jamie?
up, Rod, you fucking little faggot.
Look at how he
well,
acts,
okay,
and
You
look
little
how I
piece of
act.
shit.
I just want you to be happy, Jamie.
So, someone in the chat before, sorry, I can't remember who it was, suggested for a palate cleanser we play Weird Versions Rod. Which that actually sounds like a great idea, especially right at we're at the full lawn rage. So let's do that now. And g'day Miss Lala 18, and it makes me laugh there before where he's like, you know, and she told you that before. It just makes me think of DJ Payne One's new song Panties. So it's very good. Here we go.
Jamie, you're acting fucking weird with this Rod. I don't know what's going on with you and Rod, because you're not telling me. But you're acting all fucking weird with this fucking Rod. Last night you didn't even want to text me because you were talking to Rod. What the fuck is going on in your head?
He hung up, so I messaged him.
Jamie, I'm not fucking dealing with your bullshit. If you're in love with that virgin ass motherfucking bitch, then go fucking get it. You're not fucking doing this shit to me.
What did you say?
She has already mean a lot to you. You can't even fucking talk to me. No text me, you motherfucker. Are you fucking joking me? Fuck you. You're not treating me like this. Have a good night with your little fucking virgin ass bitch boy. Fucking hold again? Well, I might have sent you a fucking message. You gotta put me off fucking hold again? And it's important that you don't miss that message. Can't miss out on Virgin Rod's messages. You put me on hold for 30 fucking seconds. What the fuck is going on in your head?
He hung up, so I messaged him.
Jamie, I'm not fucking dealing with your bullshit. If you're in love with that virgin ass motherfucking bitch, then go fucking get it. You're not fucking doing this shit to me.
What did you say?
She has already agreed a lot to you. Damn it, you can't even fucking talk to me. No text me, you motherfucker. Are you fucking joking me? Fuck you. You're not treating me like this. Have a good night with your little fucking virgin ass bitch boy.
sorry I interrupted your precious time with Rod tonight. I don't know why I bother sending any message. Because you're so engrossed in spending time with Rod. Yeah.
I saw your message and I chose to ignore your tantrum.
Yeah, because you'd rather spend time with Rod. So that's just another excuse.
Okay.
What?
What the fuck is going on in your head? He's always in need of nothing real. You can't even fucking touch me. You don't touch me, that motherfucker. Are you fucking joking me? Fucking me? Fuck you! You're not treating me like this. Have a good night with your little fucking virgin-ass bitch boy Rod.
How much time did you take looking for a job today?
Don't try to turn things around on me.
Fucking hell, that's good. Like, Weird Versions is too fucking talented. Like, it is so good, but like, it's just like Lorne doesn't deserve to be made to sound that good. I'm very glad that Weird Versions does, but it's just so good. Like, that could, without, you know, take out Lorne screaming in that because, you know, no one else except us weirdos would understand what the fuck's going on. That could and should be on the radio. Like, it's fucking awesome. So thank you, Weird Versions, and that symphonic version is just so fucking good. So I'm going to queue up the Enter the COD versus latest video, which a few people suggested we watch, which I agree that is the great call. So while I do that, speaking of talent, I want to, just in case anyone didn't listen to the chat log readings and that, DJ Payne 1 debuted his latest one there. So I want to play that now in case you missed it. This is called Panties. I should have said that.
The turtle's name was Yancey.
Yancey.
Yancey. The turtle's name was Yancey.
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 She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancey makes me dancing.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Can't help but shake my panties.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancey makes me dancing.
She shake it like jelly.
Can't help but shake my panties. The turtle's name was Yancey.
Yancey.
Yancey. The turtle's name was Yancey. Yancey makes me dancing. Can't help but shake my panties.
Not fucking yours, and she tried to tell you that before.
She shake it like jelly.
I don't have a big belly.
Off the juice, acting loose.
I got some thinking to do.
Yancey makes me dancing. The turtle's name was Yancey.
Yancey.
Yancey. The turtle's name was Yancey.
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 She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancey makes me dancing.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Can't help but shake my panties.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancey makes me dancing.
She shake it like jelly.
Can't help but shake my panties.
I'm out of town, thuggin' with my round, my coochie pink.
Stop putting me down!
I can't say his name, cause he be cheap. I love you, baby. Yeah.
You like the cheaters?
I'm out here in Miami,
The turtle's name was Yancey.
looking for the hoochie daddy.
How did the doctor see you in your panties?
Brilliant. brilliant. Thank you, DJ Payne 1. And I don't know if you plan to put that up somewhere, but I would love it if you did, because I know a lot of people have asked where they can hear it. Cool. So let's go and watch. So this is from Enter the Codverse. This is their latest video. I'll put the link up shortly, and this is very funny. It's called Lorne Armstrong, Sex Offender.
Other news tonight, Maine's Department of Public Safety is reviewing its entire process of tracking sex offenders after one managed to slip through the cracks in Cornville.
That's right. A public safety spokesman blames a clerical error for the mistake. WMTW News 8's Paul Merrill joins us now live. So, Paul, is this an isolated incident?
Tracy, right now, public safety officials really don't know the answer to that question. They are supposed to be keeping track of 3,000 registered sex offenders throughout the entire state of Maine, and right now we know of at least one they lost track of.
53-year-old Lorne Armstrong, an unemployed truck driver and failed country music star, was caught chasing down children at a Cornville elementary school on Wednesday morning. After reportedly hopping the fence and removing his clothing, he allegedly hid in the bushes and waited for recess.
There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that he was doing something lewd and inappropriate behind the trees.
This disturbing footage shot on a student's smartphone shows him pursuing a child who narrowly manages to escape after Armstrong reportedly became winded and passed out due to his obesity and habitual chain smoking. Armstrong is a convicted sex offender who was arrested in a 2008 Dateline Predator sting, and again in 2019 after spending 7 years in a sex offender treatment class that he hasn't been able to pass. In addition to Armstrong's prior convictions, reports of dozens of allegations including stalking, drunk driving, animal and domestic abuse, transmitting explicit material over the internet, and repeated failure to comply with terms of probation. The residents of Cornville say they've had enough and are finally speaking out.
How dare you put them people in our neighborhood? What is wrong with you? You are our elected officials. How did you let this happen? How did you let this happen? You should be ashamed.
You don't want them there. That's why you didn't put them there.
No, because we didn't put them.
Obviously, it is not settled well with this neighborhood, and it may be something we have to look at.
You're not the good guys when you put the wolf in the sheep like this. This is not right. You need to fix it.
It's just really scary to know that he was that close to the kids on three different campuses, actually.
It does not sit well at all. I don't want my daughter around that, not one little bit.
Also speaking out, a deputy from the Skowhegan Police Department.
I don't know if there's anything that could have prevented this other than putting barbed wire and larger fences.
And a Hollywood celebrity and longtime Armstrong supporter who had this to say about the incident.
Does it bother me? Nah. Is it burnt into my memory like a horrible scar? Nah. Well, maybe just a little bit.
Public safety spokesman Steve McCausland says a clerical error caused Armstrong's case to fall through the cracks. Now, state officials are trying to figure out exactly what went wrong.
We're going to review the entire system because of this case, yes.
And as far as all those other allegations that have gone unnoticed, right now, is there any way to know that Armstrong isn't doing this all over the state?
We don't know. I don't have any numbers for you, Paul, but obviously I suspect this is not an isolated incident.
We reached out to Armstrong at Somerset County Jail for comment. He had only this to say.
I am not a fucking sex offender. I never would have fucking done anything to any kid. I wouldn't have been able to. I am not a sex offender.
Reporting live from Cornville, this is Paul Merrill, WMTW News 8.
Jesus, that's good. That is so good. Cool. Let me get everything. So, well done. Like that is fucking great. Now where are we? And g'day to Kayla who came in, and Blex and Rotten Crotch Fruit, and there was somebody else. Oh, Chloe needs a cocktail. So let's get back to this and finish it off. But thank you to all three of you for those. Like that was just amazing. I don't know how anyone can be that talented to make that stuff. And I just have to say I did think it was funny. One of the parents there talking was called Jennifer Moore. Like how perfect would it be if her name was Kelly? And g'day to, don't know, lost it now. Oh, Pastor Eric Miller. And Sheffrey. And Jim Beam.
What?
Okay, so we have that cleared up, right? Both of you.
Hey,
I heard you loud and clear, Jamie.
Jamie, you. What do you want?
Did you just say fuck you to Jamie, you little piece of shit?
Fuck you, no, you fucking cunt!
Don't you ever talk to Jamie like that.
He left.
What?
Well, there you go.
Well, there I go. Don't you fucking feel happy for yourself? You told that motherfucker that you didn't want me too. Great fucking job, Jamie. Now the cocksucker thinks he fucking still has a chance with you. Well, fucking great. You really stick up for us. Thanks a fucking Rod. And see, you really fucking love me. All this fucking time, and all you give a fuck about is what Jamie wants. You don't give a fuck about us. Just as long as that piece of shit hears that you say that you don't want me.
She said you're not together. Like, this is madness. And g'day, Winnie's stupid bullshit, and thanks, Anne. And all the way absurd.
Fuck you.
And Mo Green.
What?
What is your problem? I did what you asked.
No, you did not, Jamie. You made goddamn sure that motherfucker heard you say that you didn't want me.
Hey, front seat.
You made sure of that. And for that fucking piece of shit to run his mouth thinking that he's all fucking great and shit, well, this guy's no good for you, Jamie. You shouldn't be with him, Jamie. And you let him fucking say this shit. Regardless of how you feel for me, you still let this piece of shit from the internet say this shit to me. You just
Jamie, he's not mature enough to handle a relationship, Jamie.
I told Rod to leave.
You mean to tell me that motherfucker is there with you at your house?
What?
That motherfucker is there with you at your house?
No.
Then how did you tell him to leave? You had him on the fucking phone.
Well, I mean, he's watching football.
Yeah. Again, spending more time with him, Jamie.
With the posse.
There you fucking go. But you were trying to fucking tell me that he wasn't there with you.
With the posse.
Yeah. Yeah. But you call me. You fucking bullshit. No fucking shit. You're fucking lying to me.
He did.
You're telling. Give me a call when you get that motherfucker out of your fucking life. What?
I don't get it. I did what you wanted and I'm still being yelled at.
Jamie, you didn't do what I asked you to fucking do. You had to make sure that he knew that you didn't want me. You had to make sure of that. So that way, he could still be around, still trying to fucking get you.
I told him I
in person, face to face, Jamie, all the fucking time.
Hey, Guru.
I told him
when you don't want to spend time with me, even over the fucking phone, and you don't want to come up here and see me, no, we're not bringing that piece of shit with you.
What? You know, why wouldn't Jamie want to spend time with him on the phone? Like, does she consider what she's missing when they're not on the phone? And also, I can't think of any reason why Jamie would want to come up there to be with him in person. I mean, does not seem dangerous whatsoever. This guy seems really stable. G'day, sorry, please.
That's so fucking insulting after all the fucking time that you and I have been together. You're not thinking about me and you. You're thinking about the fucking money that's in Rod's pocket.
I want to make sure you both knew I don't want to be with anyone.
Well, you're making damn sure me and you never being together is what you're doing.
Well, you know, she achieved that. Very good.
How
Well done,
fucking
Jamie.
important is Rod to you, Jamie? 'Cause like I told you right from the fucking start when you met that piece of shit, he's gonna cause problems for us.
He's a good friend. So as important as that would
He's
be.
not a good friend when he's trying to get you in your fucking pants.
Is he?
G'day,
All the
Skokane.
fucking time, Jamie. He didn't do with the fucking porn business before he met you. That was his chance to be able to see a girl naked. And to be able to fucking get in a girl's pants. Regardless if he had to pay for it or not. He's a fucking piece of shit.
He acted a lot more mature over this.
So Lorne knows that, Rod was a virgin. So he's gone to the porn business so he can finally have a chance to see a woman naked. Like, does Lorne think that virginity is based so he has assumed that Rod has never seen a woman naked because he's told that Rod is a virgin. Like, is that what he thinks virginity is? Like, once he's seen a woman naked, he's not a virgin anymore? Like, is that why Lorne thinks he isn't a virgin? Because he's managed to see a woman naked? Like, that's odd.
News than you did. Class act.
Jamie? No, I ain't fucking. I'm so fucking tired of that shit.
Hello.
Hey, Octopushy.
Here's something for you to think about. How fair have you been to me and ass?
Ah. Many opportunities.
You brought a piece of shit in and are spending time with him and saying fuck you to me. Not only that, you're letting him think that there's a possibility for him and you. I told you before that I'm not playing a game. You want him, then go get him. I'm done fucking around while you spend all kinds of time with that piece of shit.
But she's already said she doesn't want him. That was the call you guys just had.
You had many opportunities to come up here and be with me. Stop fucking around, Jamie. It's gotten old. The only one holding us back is you. We is not just about you, Jamie. We is about us. And when you bring some piece of shit in from the internet and start spending all kinds of time with him, you already know for a fact that it's going to piss me off. And when you start comparing me to that piece of shit, you already know for a fact that it's not going to go over well with me. Especially with what we've already had together. You're not read about everything, and you certainly not read about leading him on, and wanting me to act as if it's nothing when it's something that means a great deal to me.
I told you I didn't want to be with him. What are you talking about? He handled it like a mature adult.
Yeah, and you made sure he knew that you didn't want to be with me, so to keep his hopes alive. And you compared how he acted to the way I acted, and you know damn well that I acted like I did because of the way I feel about you. And it just threw me to the floor again when you tried comparing him to me. Why didn't you tell him that you and I were working on getting back what we had before and making it better, instead of I'm telling both of you that I don't want anyone right now? You didn't say that because you wanted to let him continue thinking that he is still a possibility and didn't care how I would feel about your words.
What? That's not... That is not what she said. Like, this is a leap even for Lorne.
As long as he still thought there was a possibility, that's all that mattered.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You specifically said that you would tell him both of us. You didn't just tell Rod. You wanted to make sure that you told Rod and me, so that he would know that he still had a shot with you, and that would still keep him hanging on. Why didn't you just tell Rod?
Because she doesn't want to be with you. She doesn't want to be with either.
And how did you come to this conclusion?
Because he holds the money that you want, Jamie. You are too wrapped up in money. You have let money get in the way of us being together. You have no faith in me being able to make enough money to support us. And you mentioned about Will and Maggie Joe saying that they will support you for the rest of your life. That is not the way to show someone how much they mean to you. Going through times together, good and bad, and staying together is the way to show someone that they are the one you want to be with, regardless of anything. Looking for whoever has the most money is trying to put me down for anything I do doesn't make me or you happy. Us being able to be together is the only thing that will make us happy, because then we will only have us that we can depend on, and you and I together will never fail each other as a couple face to face.
Whatever, Lorne.
Holy fuck.
Me doing my job is me being obsessed with money. Give me a fucking break, Lorne.
You having to keep that piece of shit hanging around and hanging on to hope is you being cautious to not lose money that you can make from him.
But I keep coming back to it, but this is completely in his head. It's like, because he doesn't want to, or his brain won't let him process the fact that Jamie said that I don't want to be with either of you. Like, I want to be by myself. I don't want to be with either of you. It's like he's going, there has to be a reason why you said this, and the reason you said this is so that Rod will think he still has a chance. But that isn't the fact. Like, it is just fucking crazy. Like, he is acting like what he just heard was like, I don't want to be with either of you two, but, Rod, don't think this is the end. I could change my mind, or, but that's not what happened. You've inferred all of this because you don't want to accept that she doesn't want to be with you. And g'day, Amanda James.
I've put him in the way of us and told you from the time you met him it would happen. And here we are.
I told him I didn't want to date him. Holy fuck, there is no winning with you. Enjoy your night, psychopath.
Holy fuck, Jamie. You made sure you told him and me. What are you not understanding with that?
And, did I tell him? Yes or no? None of your bullshit word games, Lorne. Yes or no?
And you did that to make him feel like there was still a chance for him. That's why he kept running his mouth to me.
Yes or no?
Why didn't you just tell him and not me?
Yes or no?
Whatever. Go spend time with that piece of shit like I know you want to. He must be having convulsions by now being away from you for this long.
Yes or no?
You tell both of us, Jamie. Not just him. You had to make sure you included me when you said that for the sake of him.
Yes or no?
Stop dodging it.
You're the only one dodging answering a simple yes or no. Yes or no, Lorne.
Well, I'm not dodging that you told him, but you're dodging that you included me for the sake of him.
Yes or no? Just yes or no, Lorne. Nothing else.
Just tell me the truth about why you included me when you told him, Jamie.
Yes or no?
Asked and answered. Your turn.
When did you say yes or no?
Scroll up to where you found my response of, yeah. And then I said other things.
Right, scroll up where I said I want a yes or no without BS. Yes or no?
Why do I want to give you a straight answer when you don't want to answer my question? And what words of I love you and I want to marry you can you not hear? I just ruined my pizza.
Yes or no?
Yes, I will marry you.
Hey, Knight, you don't want to give me a
Honestly, this is fucking infuriating. Like, I do not know how they keep talking to him. Like, this is infuriating. He will not accept. It's infuriating and it's scary. Like, it is scary to think if he ever was in person with someone, he will not accept no. He will not accept anything he doesn't want to hear. Like, this is a major problem. G'day, Smoke Daddy.
Simple yes or no to a simple question.
You don't want to answer my question either. Are you saying night pretty early, aren't you? Spending your time with anyone special again tonight?
You can't answer a simple yes or no. Why would I answer anything?
Well, because if I answer your question, you won't answer mine. Then you will get your own way again. I know you, and I know how you do things with me.
Hey, Knight.
Okay. Have fun spending another night with that piece of shit.
This call was brought to you by the Lorne World Order. For life.
Wow. He is next level fucking ridiculous. He won't accept no. I just, wow. But apart from that, that's a fantastic fucking call. I love that call. I want to finish with something. I don't know what, but I can't finish on that note. Like, that just infuriated me at the end there. So, what do we got? What's a little, maybe a 10-minute call or something? What is something funny? Let's see. There's something short from the dump. Oh, here we go. Lawnography reading part 3, the aftermath.
All right.
I don't overly remember this call, but let's see. I hope there's crying. I need to hear him cry now.
What's going on, Lauren?
Tired reading it.
Oh, fuck yes. Straight in. So I'm sure everyone has the context, but for context, this is after one of the times where he's reading his chat log, and now he's got to, put on the waterworks to make it seem like he's not a fucking psychopathic piece of shit. And I always, whenever I hear him blubbering and shit like this, to try to get into Debbie's pants, it's always fun to remember how he was when he previously had read his chat log with Winnie, where they're laughing about it and he just thinks it's a real hoot. So it's nice to remember that.
What are you having a hard time reading?
Something that I'm saying.
What specifically?
All the sexual shit.
You can really tell that you were 100% in this for yourself. You didn't care that she didn't want to experiment for you.
I know.
And all you wanted to do was convince her to do it. You didn't care.
And I just love the silence here, and it's something that like the Debbie character does really well. Well, Tiffany does really well in that. Just let it hang. Like, don't, like, a lot of times, and you see, like, with investigators and stuff, it's a awkward silence is a hard thing to do. Like, but leaving that awkward silence, it removes the get out for the other person. Like, Lorne doesn't want to own up to anything here, but by not just continually talking or maybe trying to hand him the answers, he has to sit in this. And not that I think for Lorne it achieves anything, for nothing does, but it is great that he needs to sit in this awkward, fucking, disgusting mess he's created for himself.
It's really hard for me to read this, too.
Yeah, I know.
And the way that you would try to soften it for her was to say LOL after everything.
I know. I'm seeing everything in read. I hate.
G'day, Ellie.
And can I ask you something as well? I noticed that you keep asking her what her thoughts are and what she thought about when she was thinking about you, and did you think about me in the shower? And You needed constant validation. Why are you always needing that reinsurance?
It's a great question.
I don't know.
Well, think about it.
Especially from a 13-year-old girl. So instead of going off in a different direction with the conversation, like when she said her parents asked her for ice cream, instead of saying, well, what kind are you going to get? What's your favorite? But you already got the small talk done the other day when you asked her about her pizza, and that was enough for you. So now it's time to get down to business because her parents aren't going to be there. Isn't that right?
Hey,
yes.
John Ryan.
That's what I was doing.
How is it exciting for you to talk to her? I mean, my job here going through this chat is so easy. All I have to do is say K and cool. For real? And you are so excited. I can hear you in this chat talking in the same way that you talk during the phone calls, which is really fucking disgusting. This little sing-songy voice that you have when you're excited, talking to a little girl. I can hear that right now as you're reading it. And even though you're not saying it right now, I wish you would be. Because then you would really be experiencing the chat again. Instead of mumbling and crying.
Fucking hard.
You were purposely getting up so she had to look at your disgusting body. Walking around that.
And you know what? Knowing Lorne, how I know Lorne, like hearing all this from Debbie, he would, about how disgusting it is and that. The thing that would have hurt him the most, and probably the only thing that sticks out there, is her saying, "Your disgusting body." Like that would be his takeaway here.
Dump of an apartment.
That's what would hurt.
With a fucking hard-on and a flat ass.
Done hating on me now.
Fuck me. See, the whole time, when they're talking about everything else, he's just like, oh, yeah. But as soon as we get to, saying some stuff about his disgusting body, the tears have stopped and he's angry. And he's like, oh, done hating on me now. Like, done hating on you? They've just finished reading your fucking chat log where you're molesting a child. Done hating on you? Never done hating on you. But, your body's been insulted now and fucking how dare she? Fucking so transparent.
You.
Sorry, I'll go back because I talked over.
Done hating on me now.
Hating on you. You actually have the nerve to ask me that.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm ready to go.
What a fucking absolute piece of shit. Like, it goes without saying, but wow. He is just so fucked. Like, what a response to that. He will never change. G'day, April and Pedro and ADD and a piece of chip. So yeah, this has been a lot of fun, guys. I have, don't realise until you're back doing it how much you missed it. So thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for everything you guys talked about in the chat. I always love reading the chat. We'll definitely do this again soon. So enjoy the rest of your night. And yeah, talk to you soon, guys. Bye.